As you can see, I am a very big Mortal Kombat fan. Well, actually, I don't have the collection comics and all, but I do play the games a lot. I I own emulators, and currently I own the name emulator, which emulates me to play Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, especially Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Those were my favorite games back in the old days. I played them since the 90s. Oh, actually, I was born since 1997, but my dad lets me play the Super Nintendo instead. And yeah, he sold that away. Luckily, I got these emulators. So, as you can see, I'm making a game review. And tell me, do you think the Genesis Mortal Kombat was horrible? Horrible sound? Graphics? I don't know. Anything? Alright, if you think it did, you're wrong. There is something far worse. What is that? Mortal Kombat Advanced. Yeah, the Game Boy version. The Game Boy Advance version. I can't believe such a game. This game is really bad. That almost makes me want to kill myself. Really. I want to perform Harakiri in front of the whole crowd just because of playing this game. I'm really telling you guys, I'm really telling you, this Mortal Kombat, this is the worst version of Mortal Kombat I have ever played. This game sucks so much that once, when I was younger, I destroyed the game. I destroyed the game by stepping on it. And then I threw it on the trash can. But then I realized I also threw the Game Boy along with it because the cartridge was also inside. So now my Game Boy is no more. Luckily, I got these emulators. But when I got the Game Boy emulator, there was a library, and that came, Mortal Kombat Advanced came with the library. And I played it, I relived my experiences. It is still horrible till today. Oh yeah, my name is Joshua Lee Tokito, or Jtokito for short. And I want to share this experience with you, man. I want to share this with you. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention to you, I also got this special controller. I don't know if it's on sale on America, I don't know, but this controller is a USB type controller. And I could play my games using that controller. I'm not kidding. In fact, look at the end. It's a USB and it works. It really... Now, like in every fighting game, there's an intro and a demo. It would tell us about the character bios. It would give us the story of the fighting tournament we're playing right now. Now let us see the opening of Mortal Kombat Advanced. Are you kidding me? No demo, no introduction, no anything. We don't even know their bios. Are you kidding me? What? Wait, what happened to the tradition where, oh yeah, of course, this was made since 2001. We look at the profiles. Unfortunately, there was no profiles whatsoever. So, how come there's no demo? And plus, it's in Mortal Kombat Advance, like, I don't know, the Game Boy version of Mortal Kombat 3. If that's the case, why did they include it? And then the first thing I noticed in this game, where is Johnny Cage? You know, that guy with glasses, the guy with the sunglasses. He's my favorite character. Why? Because he's hilarious. He punches guys in the balls, literally. He just does his split and then he punches you in the balls. And that's awesome. In fact, I've been trying to practice that. Now, may I ask, why is the key there? Now I know what they're gonna say. This is a Game Boy version of Mortal Kombat 3, not Trilogy. But just to let you know, Mortal Kombat Trilogy itself is an update to Mortal Kombat 3. It's not a standalone sequel. I mean, it's not a sequel. No, it's an update. It's obviously an update to Mortal Kombat 3. In fact, it uses the same sprites from Mortal Kombat 3. And yet they couldn't include Johnny Cage in here. So I choose Liu Kang. I go to Warrior. Yeah, that's my level. I would either pick Warrior or Medium when I play Mortal Kombat. Well, I'm not ready for the higher levels yet. And now I'm facing Scorpion. Yeah, one of my favorite characters. Now, tell me, is your first instinct to jump and do a flying kick? That may not work. Why? Because this guy is a demon. Really, this guy is hard as hell. You thought the other guys from the arcade and your consoles aren't hard? Try him. You can barely get past Scorpion. I'm serious. This guy is very hard and you cannot defeat him. Really, even when I choose Novice, this guy is still a demon. The easiest level? What? You want me to try? Yeah, I set it to the easiest and still I can't pass him. And what makes the game so worse is the controls. They are awkward and weird. Why? Well, in the GBA, it only has a total of 2 buttons. You know, A and B. Two triggers, left and right, in the D-pad. Now, my PS2 can only imitate the GBA controller, even though it has the total of 4 buttons. And what does this have to do with the controls? It's the moves. The moves are just awkward. But, I mean, even when I'm using Sub-Zero, I can perform Ice Clone. Even when I'm using Kung Lao, I can throw the hat. The only one who I use the most is Liu Kang, because at least he can do the flying kick and the fireball. But that just ruins everything for me. Now, what about this? Why not replace run with high punch and then block with high kick? Why not like that? We don't even need run and block because we're more of dodging. Yeah, that's what I do every time in a Mortal Kombat game. I don't block. I don't run either. No, I just hit, jump, hit, jump, hit, jump. Guerrilla warfare. And God, the animation. I really hate the animation of this stupid game. It looks cluttered. It's very hard to describe it in words. I can only cry, shout, especially cut my wrists till I bleed, just to describe how bad this game is. And it's full of glitches. It's full of God-forsaken glitches. that the audio and video don't even match well. Even when I'm not getting hit, I can still hear myself getting hit. I don't know what's wrong, but I keep resetting my game. I played this game about 10 times, and still the audio and video don't match well. Is Midway even trying hard to make this a good game? Even bother to make the audio and video match? God, you know what? This game only makes me wish to play the original Mortal Kombat Game Boy instead of this Mortal Kombat so-called Advance. Advance? It's not advanced, it's barely advanced. It is backward and obsolete.